All right, here we are on our loading screen, and I am a little late, which is kind of becoming common or usual. I play, so I run a Pathfinder 1E tabletop game online every Tuesday night, but it's actually every 2 weeks because I run 1 week and somebody else runs the next week. And it happens very late at night for me. I'm up until midnight, which is not normal for me. I am usually asleep by like 9 p.m. So I stay up. That's super, super late for me, but it's also definitely worth it. So that also means that I wake up quite late for me on Wednesdays. And so that's one. I also went and got myself a nice takeout breakfast. So I am going to turn off my camera for the moment. And I may even mute myself while we do this battle. Unmuting myself. Okay, so this is an interesting situation where we have our starting army, but these reinforcements that are all highly mobile are coming on in 2 minutes, and these reinforcements over here okay, so that's not one that I want. Okay, so I'm laying these out. I'm patterning these so that I get those guys before I get these guys. That's the plan there. But I still have to deal with these reinforcements. So the question becomes, do I just let them come on, which will likely result in an open field battle, because I do not think they will rush towards here. I think since I have artillery and the artillery will be out there, I suspect they will rush right towards the artillery. So let me take another bite of my sandwich. But the issue with trying to fight them right here. So the advantage to, if I had more of a front line, if I had more melee units, like if I had a couple of more trolls, which I still haven't had time to replace in this army, If I had more melee units, you could stuff up all of this cavalry. The cavalry wouldn't, like, get into the open field, and a lot of this cavalry is ranged cavalry. If I had more of a front line, you could stuff up the cavalry and eliminate this army fairly easily. However, I am not confident that this army can stuff up that army. I think it's too much cavalry. I think it will end up breaking out, and that will mean, that will actually mean worse problems for me, I think. I am being very tentative, which is not, generally speaking, how you should play Greenskins. Greenskins should be played pretty aggressively, generally speaking. We will, so I'm going to try and play this defensively. I am going to see, I'm going to see what happens, see how the AI plays it. I'm going to let those reinforcements come on. We'll see if they run straight for me or if they run straight for the city, and then we will take it from there.
Brothers ready! Gorbad's rule! Going! Right field!
Ended up giving them a free couple of pot shots with the yeah, that's frustrating. I can't get. Alright, well, let's get these guys under control. Wonder if I should actually send them over there. Oop, no, we gotta keep these handy too. Darn it.
Who we killing?
Not too worried about my river troll. Taking some shots there because it'll regenerate. I just want to know if these guys are going to come after me.
Sweet coppers! Moving fast!
Kind of looks like they are.
Snagglers, death power!
Don't see the cannons, and I know they have them. Wow, that actually did a lot of damage.
Here we go! Run, boys! We want war!
Wolf Riders! Moving fast! Shooting, Boss Ironclaw! Warlord of 8 Peaks!
Come on, boys!
Gobbler is hungry! Licking it! Attack! Stab them! Ready to scrap!
Alright, let's go check on these guys, see what's happening over here. That's actually almost down. Interesting. So where has the Sunmaker still moving, maneuvering and moving around? Okay, so what happens if we just end up pulling these guys back then? How are these fights going? Seems like they're mostly going okay. Oh, that's not the one that I want. What am I doing?
Gorbad's rule! I'll do it!
So I did that. I rampaged them to pull them into melee so that they wouldn't just run past me.
Screen coppers!
So this is another complaint that I have about the game is dragging these out into a long line here should not be difficult. I shouldn't have to fight with this. It should be very easy to just drag this out into a line. I shouldn't have to fight with trying to do that. It's very clear what I'm trying to do.
We had a great time! Moving fast!
Okay, you guys can come back, and we will leave that to chase down the Empire Knights. What are you guys doing? You're all just kind of, okay, so that's all fine, that's all fine. Gotta get those Knights of the Black Rose out of here. And I can't really tell Yeah, okay, that's okay, that's okay. That's already shattered, so let's get you over here. Fighting this stuff, that's okay. You're all okay. Where is, yeah, okay, he's right in the middle of it all, so that's fine.
Power of River! We come Wolf Riders! Sit up!
Warhorn ribbons! Shifting!
Ready!
Biggest brewery dog!
Okay, so you can keep chasing them, but I need you guys back here doing stuff. Okay, all of you. Need to come over here. Who's the most hurt? You. You need to come this way
Moving fast!
and chase them.
Faster! Choppers ready! Ready! Please one wall! Slower!
Let's fight!
No, that's not who I want. I want this guy. Come on. So he still hasn't chased them off. We'll take the two most wounded. I want to bring them over here.
What we doing? On it! I have a plan!
Okay, so you guys, you can all switch, and you can go to 0. You can all shift position and look this way now. I don't want you firing at this stuff.
are they pigs? They're dead! Wolf Riders! Warlord, are they pigs? Good plan!
Oh boy, Deads!
Now, has the Sunmaker come back, or did I manage to drive it off? Okay, Sunmaker is hiding up there. It has ridiculous range, but at least it's basically out of the combat.
Crooked move! Bingo!
Oh, they're almost out.
Come on, ready for a scrappy! Night Goblin War Boss! Killing time! Who's got a light?
Please, me!
I got me brother! Running! I'll kill him all! Nice one!
Those bow throws, once you buff them, actually do quite a bit of damage. One second, answering a direct message. There, answered. Sorry, back to the game.
Lightning! Let's get him! Gorbad, get him! Rodding time!
Eat everything! With a troll hang!
I'm ready!
Biggest ruinous dog!
I'm the best!
Fight for our right to live!
A special murder trick!
She's throwing spells and abilities and everything else out all over the place.
With a troll hang!
Let me at it! Whoa!
Okay, starting to take some fire.
I'm the boss! They're underground! Smash them! Warlord of 8 peaks!
Right! With a troll hang! We fight as frail companions! Holy blaze!
What are you firing at? I have no idea what's going on there. Let's go see what these guys are up to. They don't have that down yet. What are you guys doing back there? I told you. Oh, I know what happened there. I did not force a melee command, is what happened there. Now, where is that Sunmaker? Because that's a real problem. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, so I kind of want to move my melee in, but I can't, because if I move my melee in, that Sunmaker is going to just destroy them. But maybe what I can do is move the super fast stuff in to help smash up the rest of this. And leave you out. Halberdiers. Uh-oh, lost sound. No, I didn't. Never mind. Never mind. Everything's fine.
With a troll hang!
Ready to scrap! Doing it!
Feel like stuff is getting hurt, but I can't even really tell what at the moment.
Gorbad's rule! Licking it! I'll get him! Goblin!
With a great tide!
Night Goblin Warboy! fucking move! Running! Stab 'em up! Let's get 'em! Like it!
Yeah, he's getting really beat up again, which is not terribly surprising.
Carry on! Warlord of 8 Peaks! Knife him!
Why are you not get in there and attack when I'm telling you to attack? Like, what is going on there? Okay, so they're all doing their thing. Excellent, excellent. Get on the mortars. No, you're... What are we doing with you? What are we doing with you? Oh crap, there's a Hellblaster volley gun. Well, at least I got that down. Okay, and what are these guys doing? Okay, that's down, so we could go capture some points. Let's just have everybody go there for the moment and see what happens. 8. Let's get you guys in here too. Because what I'm gonna need to do... Oh, am I out of magic? No, not quite. Not quite. I need to do something about that Hellblaster or it is gonna eat me up.
That's right!
Can't quite reach. Come on, move faster. Move faster!
Warlord of 8 Peaks! I'll show him!
Okay, hopefully that will hit the Hellblaster. Okay, those guys are doing their thing. We'll get you smashing that. We'll get you fighting that. Half my army's still not even in this combat. And I would really like to finish that mortar, but he's stuck up on halberds. Half my army's still just sitting back there. Oh, the Sunmaker's dead, so I can actually start moving them in here. The Sunmaker's dead. Yay! This is going to be over before they actually get here, or should be. That purple sun is eating up the Hellblaster nicely, but not nice enough.
I will! There's the shrooms! What are we doing? Soggy, alright!
Pop all the...
What now?
Pop all the... activatable stuff.
Drink of death! Blood! Feast on corpses! Ha ha! Surprise!
Yes, Squid Summon, forgot all about it. Perfect, get the squids on the Hellblaster. Remnants of the Hellblaster. Woohoo!
Check out my weapon! Get clobbery!
I mean, this should be just about over. Oh, this is... Yeah, I thought this would happen and wasn't paying close enough attention. So that's That's not good. I just got a unit totally smashed because I wasn't paying attention. Oh no, did I get 2 units smashed by not paying attention? Yeah. Super frustrating. And he's rampage, so I can't get him out of there. Little surprise, this isn't over. And you're stuck way back there, fighting by yourself. This was going great, and now I am taking far more damage than I would have liked or wanted.
Skarsnik! Night Goblin Warforce!
Looks like the morale is about to break though. That always happens to me. Things are going great, and then I, you know, get like cocky. I get like overconfident.
Let's get up. Moving fast.
So they didn't die. I mean, they're mostly dead. Where did the Demigriffs go? Where are the Demigriffs knights? Come on, just break already. The fight is over. Please just break. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay.
Shifting.
Alright, we'll just retreat everybody then. All of you, come back here. Stop.
Moving fast!
And we'll just fast forward for a minute and give some of our trolls time to regenerate a little bit. Like our actual trolls weren't really in the fight very much, so really it's just this river troll hag that we're going to give a moment to regen some. So overall, that fight still, I think, went better than I was expecting it to, but at one point I had that one with basically like next to 0 casualties, and then got a little cocky, and now this colossal squig is like 90% dead. So that's not great. Okay, that's good enough, close enough. Now, one of the questions I need to answer, I need to ponder, is do I take 2 turns to try and like repair Skarsnik's army? Because it's had a couple of things die along the way, like I'm missing a unit of trolls. And now that other army, the colossal squigs are nearly dead. I think I occupy this time, but that might be a mistake. Let's zoom back. That was a little weird. I'm not sure why it zoomed me way down here, but we'll scroll way back to where we were. Yes, the reason taking Aberheim might be a mistake is because I suspect that there are a bunch of other armies around here. And so now I'm like stuck in the city,
I got
sort of.
plans.
Is Grenstadt under siege? Why isn't that repairing? That was weird. Okay, so all of these guys, I would love to have them in camp stance and have them... Wait, how is he missing a... No, never mind, that makes sense. Sorry. Where's the one that I want? Keep bossing. I gotta wait 3 turns for keep bossing. Alright, we will just wait. Patience. Patience.
Bossa them night goblins!
Okay, so I can't recruit on him anyway. He's the guy that his squigs are nearly dead. And I've been filling up his losses with regiments of renown that I can instantly recruit. But he's in forced march, and so he can't recruit
What does Ogginette
anyway.
do you want?
So the big thing that I was attempting to, debate or decide about is a moot point anyway. So that makes that decision easy. Yeah, this is the really hero-heavy army. Got a lot of heroes in this army, and probably not much point to a bunch of them, but it is what it is. Max out Foot of Gork. Probably should have cast a Foot of Gork in that fight at some point. Slimy Shanks, Bag Barterin. Okay. So that one squig's still a real problem.
Nigel, great shaman!
Getting it done!
The other problem, too, is that all of these armies are in forced march, and none of them are actually in reinforcement range of the city.
Who needs killing?
So
I hear ya!
it'll be bad enough if that one army comes down, but if he's got another one, which he almost assuredly does,
Trixie!
it's going to be a real problem.
Who
Because
needs
it's only going to be these
stabbing?
2 armies in the fight.
Skarsnik!
Then again, I did just win that siege with those 2 armies, but I'm just saying it's not optimal. It would be better to have my whole horde in the battle rather than half my horde. But that is ultimately my own fault for poor positioning.
What?
Not that I did a terrible job. I think I actually did a pretty good job, all things considered. You're there, you're going to have real problems because almost assuredly these 2 armies are going to come after you.
Such ignorance pains me.
Even if they don't, they're going to start. Yeah, he's just plowing through all of this. And I can't seem to catch up to him. Which is not terribly surprising, but it is most definitely frustrating. That does take us back up to 85k though, losing almost 10k a turn. I was thinking about trying to recruit another army. Oh yeah, I almost forgot these guys.
That works! The tribe's ready!
It is the end of the turn, so
Yeah, sure! Anything you say.
I majorly put these guys at risk. We'll see what happens with them. I think I am probably just going to save this money. Because there is not much point. Everything that I have that I can upgrade is all under threat. He says as he continues to buy upgrades. Almost everything I have is under threat of being destroyed or taken, so I don't feel like there is a whole lot of point to upgrading a bunch of this stuff, because I am fairly confident I'm going to lose it all. Like, these 3 armies are just going to smash through all of this. These 4 armies are all coming for this. So do I... What can I recruit from Barrackvar? I cannot do Arachnaroks, which is kind of what I want to do. Can I do trolls? I can do trolls and giants. The only reason I'm wondering about Barrackvar is it's slightly closer to my front line of engagement. Because I know I can recruit everything from Karaza Karak, but then it takes a turn to move to Varenka Hills, and that's one more turn before anything I do can get into the fray. Now, if I were to make a troll-heavy army, block and smash requires orc infantry units. Okay, keep bossing just requires any lord, any hero, and some trolls. It would be kind of fun to try this one out. I tried this way back. Like 30% ward save for giants should be huge. And when Gorbad was first launched, I tried an army. It was like a bunch of goblins and then several giants. And the giants just got trashed. Like, they didn't seem to work well at all. You have to have 5 large monster units for Earthquake. Interesting. I don't think I can afford another army. I need another army, but I really don't think I can afford it. I really don't. Yeah, I am. I keep going back and forth between, do I leave this here or don't I leave this here? Slow-mo the end turn. This is probably not going to go very well. Man, if Clanmores, so Clanmores is my defensive ally, if they would actually push out instead of just sitting in their lands doing nothing, this would be so much easier. Wow, just sitting on his butt doing nothing. He's got like a dozen armies on the map, and they're all just sitting around twiddling their thumbs. It's so frustrating. And this is why, like, alliances are almost pointless. Like, the diplomacy in this game is fairly good, and there's ways to really abuse it, which I'm not doing right now. But man, oh man, I really dislike So the AI is like really nasty when it's against you, and then as soon as you ally with it or turn it into a vassal, it just becomes like incompetent. It just sits on its butt doing absolutely nothing, and it's just really frustrating because it basically means, like, what's the point of even having an ally? What's the point of using the diplomacy if as soon as you actually get an ally, they just do nothing? Like, Queek's been given an order to go over and attack the Golden Order, and he's got 4 armies sitting there doing nothing when he could easily go attack the target that I gave him. I wonder what would happen. There's an interesting thought. Yeah, these are all going to get smushed. Not surprising, 100% expected. Nothing I can do to stop it. And this is why I kept all my money. Because now my income is going to go in the garbage. Which has been happening for like the last 10 turns. What I was just wondering is I mean, it's a little too late now because the Golden Order has started to take all this. But what I was wondering is maybe I should give a bunch of those cities to Queek, because then he would he would sort of have to protect them. Interesting. They should really be pressing their advantage. It seems very strange to me that they are kind of just sitting on... That was also a weird move. Huh. I think my scout is dead. I could really use my scout back right now. I had a little goblin hero running around the map scouting for me, but he died. Oh, I know what else I wanted to talk about, but first, actually, let me mute myself so that my creaky chair doesn't deafen you. I'm gonna go heat up my coffee. I'll be right back. Okay. Well, I didn't lose as much income as I thought. We went from like negative 8,400 to negative 9,200, but that's probably because a couple of buildings finished. So man, I would really like to be able to scout that out. I really, really would. 19. What died on me here? Did I get an Ragnarok killed? I don't remember what. Oh no, sorry. That's in the 20 out of 20 and 19 out of 20 is the Wa army, not my actual army. So he can't reach.
All right.
Nobody can reach. But all of those ran away, which still seems super weird to me. We can move over here.
Night Gobbo Warboss!
And move over here.
Good one!
And that will give us like 2 grand in rating, plus they will heal up. I don't think the Wa army heals though. No, it does not.
This is my land.
Now, that begs the question,
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks!
do I roll the dice and try to fix Skarsnik's army? Because he's missing a troll that died on me. I could remove the Night Goblin Squig Hoppers and recruit a new troll back in, but that will take 2 turns.
I'll ignore
And he
that.
almost assuredly has more reinforcements on their way coming towards me. I can't really go into ambush. He's got multiple scouts around that will almost assuredly detect any ambushing army. But what I could do though
Keeper of the
that might be an interesting
Graves.
thought. What I could potentially do is just kind of ignore the Empire,
Absolutely not.
force march both of these armies over here, because my actual target is actually null. That's my Wa target, which I have 12 more turns at the top of the screen here. I have 12 more turns to take that target.
I'm a schemer!
Or do I keep all of these armies together? Because that is part of why I moved these armies up here, was to try and get them together as one massive force that I could push forward with. Or do I do the Orky thing
You're
try to be
schemes,
aggressive.
I got schemes!
and try to push the Empire back a little bit? And the answer to all of those questions is, we're going to cheat. We're going to save the game.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks!
By Sigma, no!
Man, I really dislike these cavalry-heavy
Plotting and
armies.
scheming!
They are
I
tough for
like
me
a
to
good
deal with.
plan!
Not all my armies. Like this
Right,
army would
and
probably deal with that
powerful
fine.
warboss.
But
You need me!
Skarsnik's army is not
I
really
will not
configured
obey.
to deal with all this cavalry. And land ships are super nasty as well.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks!
His Wa army is very healthy
Lots
though.
of plans!
Could I?
I'm out to here! Right then, let's do it!
So he can reach him that way. So sure enough, look at that. Can I call it or can I call it? I bet he's got I bet he's got more hidden out here too. So this stance that I just went into is unique to Skarsnik, and I almost forgot it was there. And it gives you a slight chance, even though you're attacking, rather than being an ambush stance, which is usually more like an encamp stance where you're like stationary and being defensive, but you're like trying to hide and you're hoping to like sneak. You're hoping to lure the enemy into a trap. This is like an offensive ambush where you're attacking, but there's still a small chance that you will get an ambush. Man, I could really use my scout guy. Okay, so I didn't get the ambush, and he ran away.
Gobbler's hungry! Sounds like a good idea.
What? Quiet!
So this is almost assuredly not going to work, but we will give it a go. We will put him in ambush stance, and we will pray that none of this, I mean, look at all this that's around him. 4 scouting heroes, 5 scouting heroes. I'm near a city, and he's got an army there. I think what he's probably going to do, he's probably going to detect the ambush, and then loop around me and attack at my line, like attack my back line, is probably what's going to happen.
No.
Yeah, see that army there can almost reach on its own. That army would 100% be able to reach, but it's busy recruiting. So I'm not sure if I like splitting up these armies, but I am doing it to try and push back the Empire a little bit and get him off our cases. Now, this guy is super in danger.
No.
Because if I attack him, the next turn, both of these armies are going to attack me.
I'm special.
Wow, it looks like I can't even reach him, which seems super strange to me.
Oh, yeah.
I still can't believe that Queek has not mobilized towards this target. I have asked him, I was about to say multiple times, but that's not true, but I have asked him to attack a couple of times now, and literally he's got 3 20 stacks down here, 4 20 stacks. He's got 80 dudes down here, and they're all just sitting around with their thumb up their butt. Wild. Just wild.
Sigmar forbids this.
I really can't believe that he's just sitting around doing nothing. Blows my mind. Okay, I actually do want that. I was about to trade it to him just for some more cash. I mean, not that I'm hurting for money, so maybe I should. Oh, that's what I could do. So I'll give him a new order. Would you attack that target, please? Would you please do something and help?
Now they'll see.
So he can just barely reach him. So even worse, what will happen is I will attack him, he will retreat, and then all 3 armies will attack me, and I will lose this army.
Now! Huh?
And I don't think that there is any way for me to get out of this.
That works.
I can't.
Move!
So I'm still gonna get attacked by at least 2 armies.
I will not obey.
And now I'm gonna have to deal with that garrison as well.
Absolutely not.
but I might be able to retreat away and only end up
Such ignorance pains
with
me.
1 army. So that is, and that's definitely better than being cornered by 3 armies. So I'm going to just abandon that because it's uninhabitable for me anyway, and there's no way I can hold on to it with this many armies around here. He's almost assuredly just going to attack it anyway, but
I'll
I'm going to
ignore that.
try abandoning it to not give him the money from
Warboss of the
murdering it.
Iconclaw tribe. Grab anything good. Them snotlings is tired. Time to put the plan into action,
Now,
boys.
sadly, what's probably going to
Unachievable.
happen is he's probably just going to move this way, and I can't defend. I can't defend any of that stuff either. And then I will have to like chase him all over the map, trying to stop him.
Not possible.
And that's not a super nasty army. Two, 4, 6, 14, 15.
Unworkable.
So I really only need like a few things in here. I don't think there's any heroes I can recruit here though. Maxed out on Black Orcs, that's not good. So the reason I was looking at is I was debating between a Great Goblin Shaman and a Savage Orc Shaman. And the Great Goblin Shaman, their spells are far from good, and they're not terrible. So I feel like oops, I keep clicking the wrong button.
The tribe's ready. The tribe's ready.
Oh wow, I can't even get Goblin Spearmen here? Well, I mean that's not super surprising, honestly. something I could do. I need to be recruiting like poison units and like nasty skulkers. So, just for the sake of trying to unlock more plans, we could do that. Those aren't great units. It's not like they'll perform well, but just in an effort to try and unlock more plans. And we need to be recruiting river trolls too. Interesting. We can actually get river trolls and regular trolls in one turn. Huh. I was not aware. Okay, so that's mostly... I may not keep this army. This was mostly just to try and stave off him going this way and pushing that way. I think he'll probably still do that.
Time to put the plan into action, boys.
That was a lot of money, though. That was a lot of money. I still don't have max upgrades on a lot of this army. Okay, that's a little more scrap progress. We are not getting scrap nearly fast enough, though. So you managed to take that. Should
bow to no one.
hopefully be able to hold off those little armies.
It can't.
My treasures are mine alone.
Who should we take?
Level 17, level 25. So definitely have the level 25 initiate the
Anything
attack.
you say. Curse him.
Pyrrhic victory.
You'll go fix him. Nasty magic's ready. Yeah, on it.
Yeah, so look at that. Decisive victory with low casualties, and it still wants to kill 3 of my squigs. I'm gonna save that. Rank 6 squigs too. I don't really want to fight this because Elspeth is going to be nasty. She's level 34. Well, she's not level 50 at least then.
Time to fight. Headbutt him, Mark.
Yeah, I just don't want to fight this. I'm just not in the mood. I really hate losing those squigs, but I just don't want to be bothered. I really don't.
This magic is real. Oh, yeah.
They're easy to replace, and they come back in well. So I lost 3 levels on all of those. Okay, so I should actually cancel that. So I should cancel that because... Finish Purple Sun. Because if you look at that closely, the skill that I just took increases the recruit rank. So now, if I go back in and recruit them, they should be coming in at rank 4. That's one quality of life upgrade that I wish that they would do. shouldn't have to cancel the recruitment and re-recruit. It should factor that in dynamically on the fly. You should realize that you just threw in like an extra point into a skill that affects that recruitment, and somehow like automatically retroactively, it's not even retroactive, but you know what I mean, somehow automatically like figure that out and treat it appropriately is what should happen in a perfect world. Oh, I keep getting myself distracted too. So what I was trying to say, or what I wanted to say earlier,
Big plans need big tactics.
What I wanted to say earlier was patch 6.3 has now been announced, and I watched Loremaster of Sotek's video about it, but I have not gone through the patch notes in detail myself yet. That patch right now is supposed to come out next week. So that is likely so we basically have until next week. Hey, yes, good, thank you. I don't really use Discord, but thank you very much. I hope you keep watching. These are all maxed out, so we do not need any of these growth buildings anymore, technically speaking. Okay, so we've got some upgrades running there. Where else do I dare risk that? I feel like as soon as I queue that upgrade, there's going to be another army show up here, just wrap around and take that from me. So I don't think I'm going to do that. And what else? An outpost? Oh, this is with Grimgore? Sure, why not? I don't think I will recruit from him because it's the exact same units that I can recruit already. It's something I am not sure about. Something I am not sure about is if I have a plan that affects trolls and I allied recruit trolls, does that plan still affect them? Because usually, like if you have a buff that's like increased ranged for all ranged units, if you recruit an allied ranged unit, it doesn't usually apply, because even though it says all ranged units, it usually shows the icons for what units it affects, and it's generally only your own ranged units. So while I really love having, where'd that army go? While I really love having allied units,
Anything you say.
I just realized what I could do is I could pull in some of those. That would be nice.
Yeah.
While I generally really like having allied ranged units, that's the detriment, is you do not usually get to buff them. So you kind of end up, so I need to recruit 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. Perfect. Perfect. So that will unlock this. I mean, not that it's probably very good, but I mean, it's not terrible, though. That's interesting. All of these buffs go on to lords and heroes, not 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 the nasty skulkers. Interesting. Kill 1,500 units with Night Goblin Fanatics. So I need an army that has a bunch of fanatics in it so that I can complete that. I also need to do pump wagons and Goblin Wolf Riders, apparently.
Time to put the plan into action, boys.
But the other one that I really wanted, 15 River Trolls and 2 Feral Wyverns. So I've got 1 Feral Wyvern. As soon as I complete this WA in 12 turns, I should have another. So that will unlock this one. That will unlock that one. So I need Fanatics and Wolf Riders, apparently. Alright, let's see how terrible this is about to go. Please pause. Oh, I keep forgetting to look up if there is a shortcut key for that instead of trying to click the button. Yes, this patch 6.3 comes out next week. So far, what I've seen of it, it looks pretty good. But like I say, I have not gone through the detailed notes line by line myself. I was just watching Lore Master Sotek's review video of it this morning. And generally speaking, so when they do these patches, what happens is they do enough changes that they warn you that your current save games might become unstable because of this patch, because like skill trees and technology trees will change, and so having core functionality of the game change in the middle of a save can kind of mess it up. Oh, he's finally moving, thank goodness. Apparently he must not have liked the target that I told him to go attack. So while I have so a patch generally will make your save games unstable. I generally have not had any issue with continuing my saved campaign even after a patch, even though they warn that it might go unstable. However, given the timing, what I will likely do is we will play this campaign until patch day, and then on patch day I will either try the new Tomb Kings changes, or I will try the new Lizardmen changes. I personally am more interested in the Tomb Kings. I've always been a huge fan of like Egyptian mythology and Egyptian lore. I've always really wanted to really love the Tomb Kings, but I have not enjoyed any of the Tomb Kings campaigns that I have tried to play. So I am really hoping that the new changes change that. I know other people really enjoy the Tomb Kings. I have not had success with them at all. I really do not like their unit caps. I don't have an issue with unit caps in general, but I really don't like how the unit caps for Tomb Kings in particular work. They made a lot of sense way back in like Game 1 when Tomb Kings were first introduced. In the meta of Game 3 with all of these other factions around, those unit caps do not make any sense anymore. They just don't. I think unit caps on, I should probably have this conversation. Yeah, so he went and scouted that, so that's not surprising. I didn't think that ambush was going to work. I think unit caps on big nasty monster units make a lot of sense. I don't really have a problem with that. My issue is unit caps. That's interesting. That's not how I thought he would move at all. And I'm very surprised he had enough movement to cross the river there. That's super strange, I'm not gonna lie. My issue is with the unit caps on basic units, like on archers and ranged chariots. When you only have one army, when you are capped at one army, you can't even have a second army, and all you're allowed to recruit is basic spearmen. That is not an enjoyable play experience. It's not. Tier 1 and Tier 2 basic units should not be unit capped. Period. He didn't run away far enough. Darn it. Ah, called it. Of course, he just sacked it and ran away. So now what he'll do... Ugh, this is so frustrating. Now what he will do is he will... he's defensive allies with... Well, that's interesting. Golden Order is defensive allies with Western Cathay. So he'll go and attack that, sacked it, retreated. He'll now loop around through Western Cathay's lands and go attack everything up north that I have that's undefended. And there's nothing I can do to stop him. I did not take a close look at what level these guys are, which is not good. I should have taken a closer look at. Really? You're right behind me? That's kind of weird. But I am not going to complain, because that's actually good for me. Okay, so we are going to... We're going to try corner camping here. I don't really know if that's the right call in this situation, but that is what we are going to try.
Great shaving!
They need to do something with these winter maps. There we go. Did you see how hard that border line? So this white line right here is the edge of the map. Did you see how hard it was to see that border line when I was in this view? They've got to do something with these white winter maps to make that easier to see. What they should actually do is they should flip the border color when you're on a white map. No, these are supposed to be on 3, group 3. So you can't see your green units either. The green line of what your units are supposed to be doing. It's very hard to see anything, and very hard to actually work with. to work with the normally reasonably good.
Power of the war! Hunt the ground! Mork's will!
Let's scrap! Moving fast!
Respect away! Fleets are speeding!
Now, one of my questions is, should I go out and try to... What's his speed? 80, 77, 103, 108.
We are Sigma's heirs! They are Sigma's foes!
I'm gonna go... No, I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait. Patience. Patience, young man. Patience. We'll fast forward though.
Keeping the old ways! Moving fast! Killing and grudging!
Okay, so that's one really small army dealt with, so that helps. My fingers are all over the place. Okay, so he's moving. He is coming for us. Boys, these infantry sure are taking their time and being slow, let me tell you.
Right saving! Shifting! Moving fast!
Power of the war!
We can take this, really! Right then! Running!
Ow.
Bells ready!
Alright, so... Reichsguard, I mean, they're not gonna... They're unlikely to catch any of these. See, I can't even really see my... Those are mortars. That's a problem and a half, too. I don't think any of these are actually going to catch any of this. See if we can slow them down at least. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place right now. I'm sort of losing track of myself, to be honest. What was I just thinking about doing? Oh, right, that's what I was thinking about doing.
Feel the power.
Nine goblins, big boss!
Gives me God's will.
Man, I wish I had stuff to shoot this goofus out of the air. That's a real problem. I have some archers, but... Really? I had like 3 units on top of him, and he just ran away like it's nothing? That's so frustrating. Come on, where the hell is the... I mean, I expressly summoned Squig Herd on top of them, just so they couldn't do that, and they just walked away from it like it's not even there. Why can't... Oh, this is so frustrating. Trying to actually control units is such a pain in the butt now. It's very frustrating. So we are having some success. Not a lot, but some.
Rip out their throats!
I would give to shoot him out of the air. Let's give it a try. We'll move up a little bit and see if we can't.
Shifty! Moving fast! Get him! This is gonna be fun!
Oh boy, biggins!
No, that's not in range. Darn it. Do I have, I don't think no, man, this is another reason why I really needed I need a river troll hag in this army, is I could be spirit leeching this doofus, and instead I can't.
Great saving! Spell stack! Got a plan!
Can't catch them even though... Okay, what's going on here? What's trapped out? I mean, I'm okay with that, to be honest. I think I just need to get you, like, out of there. I don't really see that you're doing much for us at all. Is there any chance that you guys can take that thing out? I don't think there is, but let's see what happens. I really dislike that I can't chase down any of these outriders, even with the speed debuff on them.
We're the green tide! Let's go!
Great saving! Shifty! Firing for the boss!
Jump it out! Bring it on!
Great saving!
No, that's not what I asked you to do. Man, oh man, oh man.
Moving fast! Shifty!
I must be misclicking something terrible.
Great saving!
What just happened? Why did this unit just teleport? There was a unit. What is going on? I do not understand. I do not understand. Okay, now something I did forget is I should be casting this on that Celestial Wizard. You should just stay out of this fight altogether. You're smashed up way too much.
A special murder trick!
Moving fast! Shifting! Place won't blow! Round, boys! Moving fast!
I'm not even sure what's murdering half my stuff here. Almost assuredly not playing this very well at all.
I'll give him a flare! Take that! Moving fast!
Push back to one!
Spells are dead! Shifting! Moving fast! Great saving! Shifting! I've done it! Moving fast!
Come on, go
Shifting!
through your own
This'll
units.
fix them! Moving
This
fast!
should not be this hard.
Right then! This shrew will have ya! Bad news, Cass! This one's a biggie!
Alright. Victory. Not a very good victory, but a victory.
That's good!
I don't think I have anything here that regens, so we should just end that. Oh. I don't know how that army ran away, because it was in forced march. Okay, so that must be an icon display issue. It must not have actually been in forced march when it forced marched over next to me. Super weird, but okay. So that right there is super frustrating, what it just did. Not a fan of that. So I just killed Elspeth von Draken on my end turn. So what usually happens is when you kill a legendary lord, any lord really, they're not usually, sorry, any lord with the immortality trait. So you have to be level 20 to have immortality, and all legendary lords, I believe, start with immortality. They don't even have to be level 20. Anyway, if you have immortality, then when you are killed, you're actually just wounded for like 5 turns. And in a lot of Lord's skill trees, there is a skill that can lower that. But I believe the minimum is 1 turn. And so Elspeth, I just killed her, and over in another army, they swapped out the Lord for whatever Lord was there, they swapped it out for Elspeth. So that's not even a 1-turn wait. That's an instantaneous re-recruit of their legendary Lord. And that, in my opinion, should never happen. It's super frustrating when Lords never die. It is not enjoyable. You know, you can look on the plus side. You can treat that as like farming the Lord trait, because when you kill that Lord, I don't know why he just did that. He just suicided an army against that. Anyway, Grimgor just committed suicide with one of his armies. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, when you murder a Lord, your Lord gains, when you defeat a Lord in combat, your Lord gains a trait, and what trait he gains is unique to every other legendary Lord. So if you like a Lord's trait, I didn't actually notice what Elspeth's defeat trait is, but if you like a trait, the fact that the Lord keeps coming back, you can kind of treat it as a farmable thing that you can farm. But I don't, like, I'm okay with that, but you could still do that even if they stayed dead for like 5 turns. The fact that you kill somebody and they're just immediately back actually makes it utterly pointless that you just defeated them. Like, to me, that's a terrible feeling. Oh, you know, I worked, like in the situation I'm in, sorry, I'll just, in the situation I'm in up here in the Empire, I have been fighting really, really hard So I was like stuck way back here in Marenka Hills, and I kept taking Altdorf, or Ackendorf, over and over and over again. I fought really hard to like defeat a bunch of armies, like multiple waves of numerous armies. Like I've defeated probably, you know, they had a great big stack like this. They had a massive, nasty stack like this, of like 4 or 5 armies, and I managed to defeat the first stack, and then another wave of like another 4 or 5 armies showed up, and I have worked really, really hard to get where I am at with this situation. And every lord that I defeat, it feels good after working that hard to have accomplished something and gotten somewhere with it. And all of that is undermined and destroyed when the person that I worked so hard to defeat immediately reappears somewhere else on the map the very next turn. Like not even a 1-turn delay, not they're killed for 1 turn and then the turn after that they appear, but when they immediately reappear like Elspeth just does, it just feels absolutely horrible in every way.
Savage, you great shaman! Huh? What?
I will not obey. Sigma forbids this. By Sigma, no!
I don't know if that army can actually hold this. Oh. More land ships? Jeez. And not against all that, it won't.
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
Anyway, that's my thought on insta re-recruit. I think insta re-recruit is terrible. Like as the player, that skill should be there, and if it's there for the player, it should be there for the AI. But it should be down to like a minimum of 1 turn. You should never ever be able to insta re-recruit somebody like that. It just feels terrible in every way. So that's huge. That's huge. We got the ambush. It's a super favorable auto-resolve. We will 100% take that auto-resolve.
I'm a schemer. Right then, let's do it.
So now he should be able to defend that.
Ways.
Forwards! Get him! Night Gobbo Warboss!
Night Gobbo
Who's the boss?
I love Greenskins. I love the lore of Greenskins, and I love the voice magic that they've done with Greenskins in the game. And I'm reaching the point that I hate their new mechanics less, because I'm actually being reasonably successful now that I have stopped to reconsider how to play. I am not building armies. I am not playing them the way I historically used to play them, and I am not building armies how I used to build armies, like, at all.
This is my land. I wanna see blood.
And I'm having some success that way, so that's great. that I'm starting to get this figured out.
Start the war!
Or at least I think it's great. Because I did used to really like the Greenskins, and I really did not. I liked many of the changes in the rework, but as I said, I ended up not feeling powerful,
Who can us?
not feeling capable, and just not feeling good.
Boss of them, nine goblins!
But that is starting to look like the issue was more an issue with me than rather than an issue with the actual rework.
Not possible! Ready for boxing!
Wow, they took a lot of damage. I should have paid closer attention to that auto-resolve.
The tribe's ready!
Wow, they really kind of got beat up too, didn't they?
Me! I'm special!
So this army is still straining some. It's still having problems. And it's a real problem that
Absolutely not.
two separate armies here that I'm going to deal with too, because
Gorbad
shockingly, I cannot be in two
Right
places
to
at
it.
once. I know that sounds crazy. Oh, I need at least 2 heroes. Interesting. "15 river trolls.
Nasty magic's ready.
One more turn? Alright, so we don't actually care about that then. Poison units? I think I might have unlocked this already, but I should actually check that and look. Night Goblin Fanatics, Snarling Pump Wagons, Wolf Riders, and it's expressly Wolf Riders. I don't know why I care about
Now! Mr. Stabby! Pork's will!
I don't know if I care about unlocking some of these. I think I'm just doing it for the sake of doing it, like for completion, basically.
What now? Get your choppers, boys!
I don't know how these are medium. I'm gonna have to fight this because there's no way there should be medium casualties in this battle. And this will probably be the last fight. Keep forgetting I don't have any artillery in this army. How do we even get to the middle? Wow, this is like a... Honestly, this is a terrible map. Great for defense, though. I mean, in some regards, all you have to do is just defend in one direction. Sorry, I'm just... looking around. I think we will just... go this way. I haven't fought with this army in I don't know how long.
Our voice! Boss of the Iconclaw tribe! This way! Are you ready for a proper fight, boys? Let's roll! This is the thing! Gorbad's the strongest! Here's something special! Simon!
Hey! Everything! Yeah! Tiger!
Oh, totally forgot I had other stuff coming on. I should probably pay more attention to my fight here. Summon a rogue idol right there. Do I want to move this stuff in? I don't really feel like I do. I mean, I do and I don't. What I don't want is I don't want this stuff to get all shot up by all these archers. That is a lot. It's a lot of archers, but I do kind of want to get the Hydra in here to smash them up. Okay, so what's... Can you guys please attack what I want you to attack? You're just kind of stomping around there, which is sort of fine. Those are more orc boys, so let's get them in the same group. Sorry, I'm kind of all over the place here at the moment. Oh, what a nasty, nasty charge. So that's 16, but a Gork is only 13. Phone's buzzing. Hang on a sec. Just need to check that it's not something important. It is not. 4. Yeah, you guys can just go straight there now. Yeah, I want to... Man, I would love to get him on top of something. But if I send him in after, like, anything, he's just gonna get shot to pieces by these archers. Okay, he smashed into... Ooh, that's not... I was going to have him smash into them, but that's actually not a real great choice. No, I just want... Can you guys, please? I just want those guys. And then these ones. Man, they sure did a number on those. Great swords. Like, wow. Just smash. Just smash, which is great. Here comes the wyvern. Which is probably super risky.
Here we go! Let's fight!
War boys are doing good though. Forgot about the mortars. So I should get... Can I get you out? Come on, wyvern. Come on, get in the air, get in the air.
You're dead.
And now go after that mortar. Yeah, so one's getting smashed. We should actually get him out of there. Oh, I forgot about him. Where the heck is he gonna go? Sure. Doing a lot of pausing.
That ain't getting there now.
Come on, trolls. Come on.
Losing me! Moving fast! Feel the power! War forever!
That was a great foot. Where's their lord? Okay, so you guys should go this way. Is there any... Yeah, of course their lord slipped out. Little jackass. Actually, we'll take you there. We'll take you there. Maybe it should be the other way around.
Tricks escape! More watcher! Bring it on! Shift aim! Time for slaughtering!
I mean, this is just about over. I should have paid a little closer attention to the big guns. They're kind of getting smashed. Okay, so now we... just pull everything back. Give some stuff some time to heal. Wyvern did okay. I wish they had regen, or a way to get regen. That would be super huge. Trolls are doing okay. Hydra's doing okay. That's good enough. Alright. Oh, pardon me. Good grief. Okay, so then what we do is we sack
all this stuff.
that army dead.
Gorbad Ironclaw. Nobody's tired till I say so.
Conviction is a leadership thing. Tenacity, soothsaying is leadership aura.
What now?
Then we'll see what this guy does. I still think he's going to loop up here. And then I won't be able to stop him.
What do you need then?
I hope he can defend that, but I have a sneaking suspicion. Oh, no,
You
there's
dare
no way
give me
he can
orders?
defend that.
Anything you say. That works. Oh, yes. It comes, it comes. That works. Yes, on it. This magic is real. Don't think so.
More greenskins. I always like something to fight.
That just made me think, can I get something back from him? Is there like a spot that I want from him? No, and one issue is that Veil of Titans right there. So, okay, no, there's nothing that I particularly want from Grimgore.
Now then, boys. Come say hello to my immortals.
I don't want all 20k from him because I don't want to take all his money and have him not be able to recruit and do stuff. Okay, all his spells should now be done. Yes. Okay, so I can go back to focusing on melee buffs. Those are all done. There, that's all done.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 Peaks. They'll see.
Oh yeah, this guy. Not in a great situation here.
The tribe's ready.
I cannot. Such ignorance pains me.
Fucking get him!
Yeah, valiant. I actually think this might be winnable though. So that will be our opening fight.
Tending
Next
the
time.
spiders.
Thank you for watching. I hope you're having a great day. And I will talk to you soon.